YouTube was understood, don't need to be explained. Look, somebody told me, they was like, well, Robert, man, okay, I'm old. I'm older now. And see, I forgave my mother for the abuse. And see, this person, both parents. See, if both your parents, both my parents are narcissists, it's Hell. But see, I ain't. But see, it don't even matter. But yeah, he be like, I'm older now. But see, I'm trying to But it's like she's still attacking me. She's still coming at me. She's still trying to make my life a living Hell. She's not stopping. It's like she got even worse the older I get. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that the older y'all get, the worse? Look, the more hateful, the more vindictive, the more they gonna plot to destroy y'all. Because you got to understand something. You free now. You on your own. Look, you are their supply. One thing about narcissistic individuals, when they see, let me tell y'all something. When I say us, I'm talking about us. It's gonna always be different for empaths, pure-hearted individuals, because we possess pure heart. That wealth within, money can't buy that. But see, everybody gonna want that. Everybody gonna want to take from you. Everybody gonna want to benefit off you. Yeah, everybody gonna want to steal from you. See, it's just a hard pill to swallow, knowing that your parents is the ones that's trying to deprive you of your life. It's a hard pill to swallow, knowing that your mama trying to steal from you. She's hating on you. Your mother is trying to make your life a living Hell. It's strangers treat you better. We can't grasp the fact that strangers treat us way better than our parents ever did. And it's a hard pill. Let me tell y'all something. When your parents is narcissistic, let me tell you something. Don't think you know what love is. You don't know what love is. No, you are love, but see, you don't know what love is, because guess what? You're not being loved. So no, the narcissistic parents, see, we grew up in a narcissistic household. We grew up based off around hatred. We didn't grow up based off love, because guess what? We didn't have parents that possessed love on the inside. We didn't have parents that was gonna push us towards being positive. These people, no, we didn't have that. We had individuals that was trying to control us. That we was not raised in a way of righteousness by our narcissistic parents. That's why once we got older, we had to reprogram ourselves. But also, see, we know when righteousness is within, when love is within. Like I say, we empaths. We naturally possess love and positivity. Let me tell y'all something. Why they was trying to indoctrinate us at a young age, that didn't work. Because guess what? Our souls won't allow that to happen. See, when you got a soul, your soul won't allow you. Your soul gonna deny anything that's not. Let me tell you something. If it don't align with your soul is gonna deny it. And see, wickedness don't align with our soul. Toxicity don't align with our soul. Negativity don't align with our soul. Gossip, slander don't align with our souls. Compromise, they don't align with us. So at the end of the day, not only, see, look, we thought we was used to the ideal version of love. That was not real love. That was an illusion. So at the end of the day, once you get older, you have to reprogram yourself from all the indoctrination that was instilled upon you, so that you won't. So guess what? Because look, if you go up out here with false indoctrination, if you go up out here thinking you know what love is, but see, look, and if you didn't heal from your childhood trauma, let me tell you something. You're not gonna find love. You're not gonna find love. You're gonna find toxicity, because you don't know what real love is. So like, but see, that's understandable, because guess what? A lot of our brothers and sisters, even myself, look, we didn't come from parents that raised us in a way that we should go that way. Once we got older, we wouldn't depart from. We was not raised at all. We was doing the raising. So like, of course, yeah, at a young age, our parents didn't love. That wasn't love. What y'all think? Let me tell you something. Look, psychological, emotional, and mental abuse, that's not love. Boy, that's evil. It doesn't matter what you done for me. It doesn't matter how much money you gave me. You were supposed to do that. You was my parent, but you did. But see, you did not. You failed. See, you provided basic life skills, but see, you didn't provide. You didn't provide. You didn't provide the wisdom and the knowledge that I needed in order to make it on my own as an individual, in which you should have did. You didn't do that because you're not that type of individual. You just got up out here and you just got up out of here and started partaking in temporary pleasure and had a child out of wedlock with a dude, and now you mad at him because he gone, and now you finna make and you can't get him, so now you trying to make your children suffer. Period. Point blank. The children always suffer at these dummies' expense. Then once we get older, they get mad because we take our power back. We take our power back because look, they feelings don't they are entitled to everything that we have. For the simple fact that we was raising them. See, we've been raising them. You think about it. We was doing, they provided. See, this is what they took. This is what they took from us. You provided me with clothes on my back, food on the table, but see, guess what I provided you with? Guess what you didn't have, Mom? Guess what you didn't have, Dad? Guess what you didn't have? I was the one at a young age providing you with that love, that empathy, that compassion. I was feeding you. I was feeding you with the things that money cannot buy. And you did not even possess those things. Because guess what? When we was loving them, yeah, that's what we were doing. We pure-hearted individuals. We was loving on them. We was the boy. We the best. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all narcissistic. Let me tell you something. We the best thing that ever happened to our parents. We the best thing. Because let me tell you something. You wanna know why we the best thing? They never had genuine. Look, they never had somebody around them that possessed genuine love. They never had somebody. Look, the fact that we possessed it. Look, the fact that we possess genuine love, compassion, positivity, understanding, even at a young age. The fact that we possess that. Let me tell you something. The fact that we possess that, and the fact that they tried to deprive us of that. See, they tried to deprive. Why do you think they tried to deprive us of that? Because guess what? They cannot have that. That's a form. Let me tell y'all something. That's a sign of that's a sign of strength for us in their eyes. But see, they know that's a sign of weakness for us. We're not gonna look at it as a weakness at a young age because we trying to love them. But see, once you get older, you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? I see why you was trying to do the things that you was trying to do to me, because guess what? I was strong. It's not, see, you tried to blind me based off materialism and superficial things and what you could do for me. But see, my greatest gift is within. You're upset because the qualities and the characteristics that I possess is authentic and you don't possess those. So you would rather try to break me to where once I get older, I won't see. This the thing about it. Once they abuse us, once they psychologically and mentally and emotionally abuse us, guess what? We don't know how to heal from that because this is our parent. Once you going around gaslighting and slandering my name and I'm trying to prove my innocence, but nobody's believing me, guess the type of thinking I'm gonna have. The older I get, the fact that I'm battling this person alone, the older I get, the more low self-esteem low self-esteem gonna be low. I'm gonna be insecure. I'm finna be honest. My perception on life gonna change. I'm gonna have the world mentality. My mentality is gonna be the world and the people. I'm gonna start dabbling in different types of substances. I'm finna become an alcoholic now. I'm finna start sleeping with different. I'm finna go off the deep end. I'm out the deep end now. I was not. Guess what? I'm not, because guess what? I was deprived of that. So guess what? I was already giving all my love, my happiness, my trust, my compassion at a young age to a parent that did not want that. So guess what? But see, now that I'm older now, the abuse has worked and it took in place. So guess what? I no longer have those qualities, traits, and characteristics to give. Because guess what? I'm one of them now. In my mind, Everybody is the same. Everybody is just like my narcissistic mother. So I'm gonna take my anger and frustration out on everybody around me. I'm gonna make bad life decisions because now I'm a rebel. Now I'm a rebel. This is the cause. Now I'm losing jobs. I'm not even getting jobs because guess what? My mentality is so weak. I'm look lazy and procrastination. You have narcissistic parents completely broke individuals before they can even before we can even find out who we are. We was broken. Boy, by the grace of God, I got saved. Ooh, and I'm a new creature. Ooh, yes, yeah, I'm a new creature. Y'all know I had to break it down. That's why the youth is messed up. People be like, the government. No, it's not. Before, this not the government. No, it's your mama, it's your daddy. And if your mama and your daddy blaming the government, if they blaming them, you need to be looking at them because you got to ask your parents, why are you blaming some people that's not, I don't have to go home to them. I don't have to go home to the government. I don't have to go home to the music industry. I got to go home to y'all. I don't have to go home. Who do we have to go home to? Who did we? That's what I'm saying. Who started it? Who did it? Who started it? Nah, who started it? I'm going based off who started it. Who crossed us first? Who tried to manipulate us first? Who was the first individuals that put on a facade in front of us and put on a mask, and we thought they was we thought these was our people, only to find out that they only our people based off what we can do for them. But see, if they can't control us or have access to us, they gonna disband us. And not only that, they gonna ruin our reputation. This what your mama doing, this what your daddy doing. Nah, this ain't what your friend doing. This ain't what the government doing. This ain't what nobody. This what your mama doing. This what your dad. Look, it's a hard pill to swallow for you scary people. Y'all ain't got the guts to look them people in the face because y'all scary. But see, that's understandable because, like I say, we was caught off guard. You're not gonna be expecting. You see how the devil work. I give it to Satan. I give it to you. That was a pretty smart and clever move for you to infiltrate the family dynamic system because we wasn't expecting it. But see, you so dumb. God was looking at you the whole time because guess what? You watched you under 24-hour surveillance, dummy. So at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Obviously, you're not too clever and smart because look, it didn't work on me. Yeah, you gotta do now. You can't even look. You boy, I know there's some women up out there that just like, man, I can't manipulate him. I enter his life if I try because I know for a fact he's not going for none of that. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you for recognizing my superiority. I don't. Satan can't even send one of his little Jezebels over here. Boy, we gonna get you back. We gonna send up go. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, ma'am? No, I'm not interested. I don't care. Hey, I don't care. I'm not interested. I'm not. Hey, son said you want to talk. You know how many? Nah, I'm good. I'm not interested. Hey, I don't know why you smiling for, ma'am. I told you I'm not a nice guy. Like, I promise you, people be thinking I'm a smile and they don't smile. Don't. Hey, let me tell you something. If you a human being, don't come in my face smiling because if you come in my face smiling and if I don't have a reason to smile, I'm gonna look at you like this. I don't know why you smiling because you not finna manipulate me with your facial expression. I think my own thoughts and feel my own feelings. Just because you smile, that don't mean you finna automatically make me. Nope. It don't work. Look, let me tell y'all something. Life don't work like that. On soul. Yeah, life don't work on me. I'm on my little daily job. Y'all know what's going on. Life don't work. No, we working on YouTube, but we ain't working today. Life don't work that way. But yeah, let me tell you something. Dude, once you get older, I'm gonna tell you straight up. It's because they couldn't break you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. See, when you get older, it's not that they got control over you. It's that they don't have control over you, and that's what's ticking them out. Yeah. Tell them no, it's a wrap. Tell them no, it's a wrap. The moment you say, look, this is what happened. Okay, hey son, cause you look, they know they don't like you. Look, hey son, could you, yeah, I just needed a couple of $100. I just needed some money so that because I got a hospital bill to pay. And I was wondering, could you help me on that hospital bill? Nah, mom, I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it right now because I gotta pay my rent. I gotta pay my rent plus I gotta pay my car note. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough money to pay my own stuff. And this is what you're gonna hear. This is what you're gonna hear. So you mean to tell me first you're gonna get gaslighted, and guess what they gonna say? That's what they gonna say. You mean look. So you always spending your money and wasting your money. You gonna never have no money. Look, when you tell them no, they gonna gaslight you and make them and flip the script and try to make it seem like you the problem and you the issue. But it's not even that. You told them no for the first time. But now you seeing your parents for who they really are. Because you now realize that they raging and they upset with you. And see, that's not gonna sit right with you. That ain't gonna sit right with you. Because look, they not thinking about you. You gonna come to the realization you not thinking about me. You thinking about yourself. You not for me, you for yourself. See, when you get older, you gonna come. You wanna know what's the hard pill to swallow? They gonna die that way, and they ain't never changing. They going to the grave like that, my guys. These is demons. Demons don't change. Oh, and if you up out here with the mentality, you know what? That's why some of my sisters be getting played by dudes because women are natural caregivers. They natural caregivers. That's why y'all be getting played because y'all be too busy trying to change these dudes. You can't change. Let me tell you something for my sisters up out there. You can't be up out here trying to change no demon. Demons don't change. Let me tell you something. We got to learn how to accept the things that we cannot change. We got to learn how to accept the things and the people that we cannot change. We can't change the fact that our parents don't possess love. We can't change the fact that our parents is narcissistic. We can't change that fact, man. We can't change that fact. Look, we can't change the fact that we was born into. That was the cards we was dealt with. We can't change that. We can't change that, but guess what? We can overcome that. I mean that. We can't overcome that because I'm gonna be honest, it's our job. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta break the cycle because you gotta understand something. You gotta break the cycle. Are you gonna sit there and allow yourself to fall under that same cycle over and over again? But see, this the thing. You the target. See, we the target. Not only did you experience the most abuse and the most hatred within your own family, let me hit you with the headline. You got it the most. You got the flack the most. Like, so, let me ask you a question. Not to mention the family don't like you. They don't like you because you a child of God. So at the end of the day, let me ask you one question. Either they right, either you gonna prove them wrong, or they gonna prove you right. Either you gonna conform and see, we don't fall to absolutely. I don't fall to nobody. People like, nah, I'm not doing it. Like, we not falling. The goal is to break that cycle. The goal is to break that cycle because God gonna bless us because guess what? We His children. So see, we got to build up enough strength and start taking action and start saying, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this by myself. I'm gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get up out. I'm gonna leave. You know what? Regardless, I'm not gonna allow my situation to break me. I'm not gonna allow them. I can't be like them. See, you got to have the mentality. It's the refusal to be like them. Once you tell yourself, I refuse to be like the people that I was raised around and the people that raised me, you gonna put the guy gonna be clapping his hands, be like, oh yeah, you on the right chapter, man. You ain't. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's all I needed you to do was That's all I needed you to do was boss up mentally. Look, keep praying to me. I promise you. Every time you pray, you just don't know. I'm sprinkling that mental toughness. I'm sprinkling that strength. I'm sprinkling that protection around you. Yeah, just keep praying. But yeah, look, let me tell you something. We can't force them people to love us because guess what? They took from us. See, they wasn't giving love. Narcissistic parents weren't giving us love. They was taking from us. So at the end of the day, we can't keep allowing our presence and to be taken advantage of and allowing people to boost their own ego out there. We can't do that. Because that's what they gonna do. This is what they gonna do once you get older. If people like, brother, I'm gonna hit you with the airline. It's because you couldn't be broken. If your parents hate you or got a problem with you right now and you over the age of 21, it's not because the abuse worked. It didn't work. It didn't work. Let me tell you something. When a narcissistic individual know they got you, they gonna treat you just like how they treat the golden child. When demons know you conform to them, they gonna celebrate with you. No ifs and buts about it. They gonna celebrate with you. You gonna be one of their own. So but if they don't like you, if your narcissistic parents do not like you and you over the age of 21, if every time you visit them, they try to gaslight and cause confusion and try to manipulate the narrative or try to tell you what to do with your life, how to run your life, if your parents do have, because you're going to be able to see the jealousy and the envy on these individuals' face. If your parents, you're going to be able to see it. If you know it. Let me tell you something. You know it. It ain't no man. You know it. Yeah, they don't like you. Yeah, they don't like you. What you think? Look, I used to have the mentality. You know what? When I get older, maybe my mother is going to change because she's going to see. I'm gonna make her. I'm gonna overachieve. So I'm gonna make her. My accomplishments is gonna make my mother love and accept me once I get older. I bet you will love and accept me once I get older. Boy, once I got older and I did that and you still didn't accept me, I realized that the game was rigged and I was thinking like a dummy. I was thinking like a dummy. That's a dummy mentality. Boy, they don't change. Robert, you going outside of yourself trying to please somebody that don't like you. That's forever against you. We don't care. Why she doesn't like me? Because you could not break me mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Let me tell you something. When your narcissistic parents, they hate y'all and they jealous of y'all because look, it's your maturity, that wisdom. Oh, it's that discernment, it's that righteousness. It's that drive, it's that self-preservation. It's the fact that, look, it's your strength. No matter what they tried to put us through, we didn't fold under pressure. We children of God. We don't fold. What you mean? My guy asked me, boy, you know we got you. When I'm on YouTube, I'm up on here. When I'm up, look, when I'm up on this, look, when I'm on the scene, I'm up on the scene. Everybody get y'all popcorn. I just dropped the hour and 3 long movie for y'all. Go get some popcorn and go get some snacks. Go to the ladies, go to the dollar store or something. Go by Walmart and go get y'all some snacks so y'all can watch my hour and 3 movie. Straight gems. Straight gems. No script. Y'all know we got going on. Yeah. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Dude, that was their goal. That was they go, Robert Woods, they go to break you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. But see, once they realized that they didn't do that, oh man, that ain't gonna make them self-reflect and make them realize how dumb they was. That's gonna make these people get off based off evil. That's gonna make them even more evil, or that's gonna make them hate you even more. Because guess what? Like I say, they wish. See, look, our narcissistic parents hate us so much. Look, they want to be us. See, we are what they pretend to be, because your narcissistic parents don't possess a true identity, a true authentic identity of their own. They stole someone else's personality. You dealing with identity thieves also, so you don't even know who your parents is. But see, we know who they are, because guess what? We know that they live in a lie. Let me tell you something. The more they know that we know and see them for who they really are, they can't have that. They are never like you. They are never like you, because you on this earth and you see them for who they really are. They tried to break you for that, but see, they didn't allow. But see, you didn't break. Yeah. Tell my son, you brother, you talking about you told me that you was once you got older, you was trying to, boy, once you got older, your mama hate you even more. She hates your guts, man. Yeah, not the man. And and if your daddy not around, oh my God, let me tell you something. If your daddy not around and you was the only man in the house providing for her and doing stuff for her, helping her, look, when you, oh my God, when you leave her, she gonna act like you divorced her. This is the entitlement these people possess. When you leave these motherfuckers again. Because let me tell y'all something. For my sisters up out there, y'all gotta understand something. Like, a lot of our brothers, y'all gotta understand, y'all must understand something. Our mothers was on some weird shit with us. So like, and that ain't no excuse, but I do want to let y'all know that. Like, y'all just gotta have some type of understanding on, like, y'all, when we had conversations with men, ask us about our mother. Ask us about our relationship with our mother, and this thing, our relationship gonna dictate our relationship. That's gonna dictate whether or not I'm a real man or not. That's gonna dictate, like, if a woman didn't know my situation and she be like, Robert, I want to meet your mother, just go meet her. Yeah, let's go meet her. Because guess what? I want you to see firsthand. I want you to see it for yourself. See, I'm not finna do no lying. I want you to see it. I'm like, watch it. Look, when we go up over here, you know she gonna put on a facade, right? You know she gonna be smiling, right? You know she gonna talk about you once we leave. You're like, Robert, she ain't gonna talk. Yes, she is. Hey, you know she gonna question you and gonna act like you. She act like you got authority. You know she gonna be. You're not gonna like her, because guess what? I don't like her. So when I'm gonna lie to you, look, let me tell you something. Either you gonna be inspired or you gonna be intimidated. That's gonna tell me right there if you a strong woman or not. If you gonna have to accept the fact that I don't like this woman and I don't have no relationship, you're not gonna meet her. I wouldn't even want my kids to meet evil. So if you got an issue with me protecting my energy from toxicity, oh yeah, you let the woman for me anyway. You a scary little weak little girl. Because guess what? That mean anybody can play with you. So yeah, I don't want you around me. I can't be with no weak woman, man. Damn, can't do it. I swear to God, like, I promise you, I don't give what you look like. I can't even be around. I don't hang around weak people in general, because weak people, oh my God, they are such a Weak people let the killer stab them. They don't even fight. They just gonna go out how they went out. Period. Point blank, without a fight. That's how they gonna go out. They gonna go out how they went out, without no fight, without nothing. Look, say. Yep. I can't have no weak people around me, man. Make sure y'all don't when you strong, because you used to overcoming things alone, you gonna stay away from weak people because you gonna realize something. You being weak don't make you a bad person, you don't you still setting yourself up. You still setting yourself up for bad situation due to your naivety. See, you still blinded. I don't need individuals that's blinded. I need individuals that don't live in reality, that see reality for what it is. Hey, my bad, y'all. Look, we back home now. Look, we back home. But anyway, check this out. Hey, like I say, I can't have nobody around me weak. Period. Point blank. I can't have nobody around me because you got to think about it. Look, we in it alone. That means, okay, look, if you got siblings, your siblings is weak and naive because if they was dumb enough to fall under, if they was dumb enough to allow themselves to be manipulated into disliking y'all and dumb enough to be pit up against y'all to where they be y'all as competition at the hands of their narcissists, then guess what? They ain't deserving of us. See, let me hit y'all with the headline. Don't see a lot of y'all think y'all family gaslighting y'all. It's not. Let me tell y'all something. They fear y'all. They fear y'all out of fear of exposing them. Because if y'all know the truth about the parent, that means let me tell you something. Once you unmask all of them unmasked. All of them. Once you see it, it ain't no unseeing it. Once you unmask your toxic parent, the whole family dynamic system gonna be exposed. Because you wanna know why? Because this is the number. Okay, this is Robert. How do I know I'm in a cult? Okay, go. Okay, look, go to your grandmother. Go to the top. Go to either go back. Don't question your mama. Go to your great grandma. See, my people, they ain't here. So I'm like, I can't even ask them nothing. But at the end of the day, they ain't even my people because y'all probably, I hope that y'all in the lake of fire burning for all the turmoil that y'all done caused amongst people, because you know God only sent me here. So look, so I'm gonna be honest, don't be thinking, oh yeah, and a lot of y'all family, see, I'm a real child of God. Don't be sitting up there thinking that y'all family coming with y'all family gonna be destroyed. And it ain't nothing y'all can do about it unless you want to join evil and go with them. I mean, if you want to you want to face the wrath, go look, be weak and naive, and you know what? Still start picking and choosing the behavior that you want to accept from them, which is evil, wickedness, and toxicity. And let me tell you something, the people that's gonna suffer is also the people that's seeing narcissism taking place, but they too scared to speak on it, you gonna get it also. Because guess what? Evil is also when evil person is also when an individual who sees evil being done but doesn't do anything about it. So like, it don't mean for all my people that's like, okay, you know what? I ain't gonna speak. You gonna get it too. You not even up in. Don't think you got it good with God. No, you don't. Because guess what? You see the world. You see reality for what it really is. And guess what? You choose to live a lie instead of live in truth. You chose to run. That's why y'all family members gonna join the wrath. That's why a lot of people gonna join the wrath. A lot of y'all family members, let me tell y'all something. They know what's going on. They know exactly, but it's fear. But see, that's going to tell you whether or not they are of God or not. Because if they fear exposing the truth, then that means they serve the devil. They in the same boat. Period. Like, children of God don't fear. Let me tell you something. We don't have no fear of exposing the truth. No. Why would we do that? So I just want to put up out there for all my people that's seeing evil things being done, and yet you not doing nothing about it. You not trying to hear nothing. Yeah, you getting it too. You evil by association, so you gonna get it too. Yeah, the game is, and let me tell you something. God make the rules. You don't make the rules. Don't be arrogant and egotistical thinking that God not knowing. See, God know our hearts. So God already know a lot of people. You know, it's injustice taking place. It is evil taking place. You're not even trying to hear this person's side of the story because why won't you? You know something is wrong. Because let me tell y'all something. A lot of our family members, they suffering from childhood trauma. Also, they suffering from abuse. But see, rewind this video. Didn't I tell you they out the deep end now? They conform now. So at the end of the day, it's a wrap on that. They conform. They out the deep end. They are off the deep end. Boy, they off the deep end now. And see, let me tell y'all something. Because let me see, instead of a lot of y'all family members, instead of them healing, they didn't do that. Because guess what? Like I told you, a lot of people, it's really not, dude. It's the fact, okay. It's the fact that their parents was the ones that abused them. Yeah, our uncles and aunties abused their children. So guess what? That is it's a continuous cycle of wickedness that's being passed down. That's why we call it a generational curse, because it's a continued cycle. Because you dealing with individuals that don't know they don't serve God anyway, and they don't serve him the right way. You can say you a child of God all you want to. You're not a child of God by what you say. You a child of God by action. Action speak louder than words. And you also a child of God because God gonna know your heart. We not judged based on, we judged on the purity of our hearts. So, like, it's not nothing like, why? You can't even, this my thing, when God looking at us, so why is we lying to him when he know us better than us? That's why people gonna get it, because y'all think y'all gonna get over on God, and God know y'all lying. Period, point blank, like he know. That's why, let me tell y'all something. He know, for wolves and sheep's clothing, God know that y'all gonna infiltrate the church. He know y'all gonna infiltrate religion. He know y'all gonna infiltrate spirituality so that y'all can get his people. So that, but see, you gotta get he know y'all gonna do that. We smarter than that. Boy, we'll go to that church and we'll go to that church and get the blood walking while y'all and crit walking while y'all all up in there saying praise and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. In the eyes of the church, oh my God, they disrespecting God. They doing this. He in here quit walking in the church on God's ground. Boy, me and God, look, I pray to God, me and God is in God laughing so hard right now, because guess what? God, son, don't worry about them. They just judge you. What they don't realize is that we see through them. They don't even serve me. But see, that's an illusion. Boom. I told y'all the game is rigged. If you're not taking action, you're not getting nothing. And then on top of that, God know. Let me tell you something. When you around a real thing, we're gonna intimidate you by our presence. You're gonna get exposed, and we don't even have to speak. That's why your parents don't like you. I told y'all. It's not, but when you get older, I'm talking about this for all my people that's older and y'all strong mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Yes, y'all are. I promise you, y'all are. Y'all parents don't like that. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Whether you know it or not, you wasn't broken. If you looking at this video, you was not. This is confirmation. You did not. The abuse didn't work. Let me tell you something. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 20, 40, 30. I don't care if you're 75 years old. If you older, and let me tell you something. You probably thinking that they don't like you. No, it's because of the individual that you are. It's because of your strength. I told you, when people can't use money and materialism against you because your greatest gift is within, they gotta buy. Guess what? That's when they're gonna attack you internally. That's when they're gonna attack. See, these are internal attacks that can weaken your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. The gaslighting, the projection, the blame shifting, the lack of accountability, the smear campaign, all these things is meant to break us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But at the end of the day, if that don't happen, what you think the enemy reaction gonna be? They not gonna be too happy about that, because we've been trying to break y'all all our life, but it's not even working. It's not even working. Like, why isn't my abuse working? Why did it work? Why did it work? But see, let me tell y'all something. It's not, let me tell you something. You dealing with children of God, don't. You not mad at me. You mad at my creator. Because you mad, okay, don't, you can't get to my creator, so you trying to get, you gotta come to me. You see how they trying to gaslight the situation and try to make it seem like it's us. No, y'all got it. Y'all are children of the devil. Y'all issue is with my father, but it's no issue with God. Because y'all can't defeat him. You can't defeat him. Like, you can't even defeat us. Like, imagine, like, you doing all that stuff. My narcissistic mother spent all her years and still spending all her time worrying about what I'm doing and trying to plot on how to plot on my demise, but yet I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm stronger. I'm even better. I'm looking better. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm healthy. I'm accomplishing things I never thought I was going to accomplish in life, and you told me I wasn't going to be nothing. Don't you ever tell a child of God they not going to be nothing, because God looking at that and God going to be like, okay, say no more. I'm finna show off. I'm finna deliberately make him. I'm finna look. God is petty when it comes to his children. He gonna deliberately shake the devil up. Okay. I'm finna deliberately bless him. So in your face, I'm a humble God. God be humbling demons in their face. They talking about some. Nah, man. Yeah, man. Look. Let me tell you something. How many? Look. We, like, didn't I tell y'all we the givers? How many times do we find ourselves giving in these situations? How many times do we find ourselves giving to our narcissistic parents? And look, we giving and giving and giving and giving, not to get nothing. We don't want nothing materialistic back in turn. See, they're gonna try to give you something back. Look, when we leave here, it's nothing. Oh my God. Because look, a lot of y'all going based off, man, this is what they did for me. I know let me tell you something. Look, they didn't do nothing for you. They didn't do nothing. Let me tell you something. Make a list. I watched the movie. I watched the movie Why Did I Get Married? I like that when Janet Jackson told them to make a list. Make a good list. Make a list. Look, get a sheet of paper and draw good on the right side and draw bad. Think about all the good times you had with your narcissistic parents. Think about all the bad times. If the bad outweighs the good, and the bad gonna always outweigh the good. It was never nothing good. Look, good in the household of narcissism is an illusion. The vibe's gonna only be good if it come with something. If you come with something. If you don't do, that's what I'm saying. We only had good times with our parents if it was something they can do for us. Yeah. We didn't have no motherfucking bond with them. It was a relationship. It was a give. It was a give, take, and we don't receive nothing. So, and now that we older, you still hearing the entitlement coming from them, because you still hearing them demands, them ultimatums. But see, you an adult now. All I gotta say is, if you really an adult, you gonna stop. You gonna fall. You gonna stop allowing yourself to be manipulated. I don't care who you are, but if you still allowing your parents to manipulate you, you're not an adult. If you still using the scripture, honor your parents, which you not honoring your parents, you honoring demons. That mean that, look, if you don't honor, you got to honor. Do y'all not know what honor means? A lot of people going based off that. That's not even, y'all gotta read the Bible. Let me tell y'all something. That's what our parents did to us. They tried to use scripture to indoctrinate us, to keep us under. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna break that chain. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna read the Bible myself. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna read it myself. Look, yeah, Yeah, a lot of people going based on, man, you know what? Like my brother, look, it doesn't matter what she done for you. Let me tell you something. She don't like you because she can't do nothing for you. What can she do for you? You don't look. The illusion. Okay, this is the projection that our narcissistic parents is going to try to make it seem out to be. That we need them, because that's the goal. They're going to try to make it seem as though we need them. No, they don't. How come they coming to us? You don't need your narcissistic mother. She needs you. You not even realize something. You taking care of yourself, or are you taking care of somebody else that's already grown? This is a grown woman. She ain't even take care of you, but now she wants you to take care of her, and you grown. That don't make sense. Make what you want to do. You might as well go on give it up. If you gonna take care of her, go on give it up. You don't have them, go on give it up. Yeah. That's not how it works. That's manipulation. That mean they still got power on you. Okay, look, they're gonna use manipulation tactics to reel y'all back in, especially my individuals that go no contact and get away from them. They're gonna either use, this is what the bait, it's called bait. It's called bait. Look, this is the bait they gonna use because they need y'all supply. They need to get off by trying to ruin y'all, period, point blank. That's their excitement. They get off on that. So at the end of the day, that's just, it is what it is. But see, look, dang, what was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot what was I about to say? You really just finna sit here and try to think about what I got to say. What was I about to say? I don't even know what I was about to say, but you know what? Let's what can I do to plug this in? What can I do? It's time to plug something in. Okay. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I'm not editing nothing out. I'm gangster like that. Now, I forgot what I was about to say. I did. But see, when I'm the master. So look, let the master do his job. You're not finna see me put the camera down like, no, I'm finna, let's think about it. We human. Let me tell you, at least y'all know I'm a human. Everybody else robots. But look, like I say, look, where the script at? Where the pen at? We don't know. But look, like I say, here we go. Let's rewind. I'm back. Like I say, look, look, these are the tactics. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, we gonna get it. Yeah, these are the tactics that they gonna use to bait you in so that you can fall up under them. Because look, they either gonna use an emergency every single time. They gonna to reel you back in. They gonna use some personal business you have, either your finances, some mail or something. They either gonna use they won't these stalkers also. They'll show up to your job and get on some stuff and try to make it seem and victim up and try to make it seem like they going through something and that they really need your help. They don't need your help. They coming to extort and exploit and take from you. That's by them. But see, you're gonna believe that it's an emergency because okay, this is an emergency. This is my mom. No, that's not an emergency. That's what she wants you to think. She don't want you away from her no more. Your siblings, let me tell you something, your family members, your siblings, to bait y'all all in, they all gonna work together for the narcissistic parents to bait y'all back in. This is my individual that go no contact. Y'all watched so that because they plotting to bait y'all in, how can we get them to come back? Hey, I need you to go tell your brother that I'm ill right now. I need him to come back. Hey, you go tell your cousin Robert. Go tell your cousin Robert that we having a family gathering and we miss him so much. We want him to come back. We want to see him. The whole family want to see him. These are traps that people need to be able to see so they wouldn't get caught up in it. These traps. These are psychological traps that the enemy gonna play, and these traps are strategically placed by each and every family member and by each family member. I'm letting y'all know the game right now. It ain't you wasn't broken, but because you not broken, brother, because you not broken, she gotta, because they couldn't break us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, their goal is to try to emotionally manipulate us. See, emotionally manipulate us meaning by you saying, okay, son, it's an emergency, I'm gonna automatically feel some type of way. Okay, it's an emergency. But see, What I don't know, what you don't know is this not an emergency. You're dealing with a pathological liar. I'm in the bathroom crying because my mother's talking about some she sick, but she not sick, she not ill. She laughing and plotting and talking shit about me to other people right now. And I'm in the bathroom right now. Uh-huh. You gonna get there and you gonna be like, I thought you was sitting you gonna be like, you gonna see them change. You be like, they gonna become entitled with my stuff and why you didn't bring me nothing? I'm like, Mom, I just came to see you. You came to see me empty-handed, you didn't bring me nothing. That's when the stupid gonna start. That's when it's gonna you gonna have to go, you gonna be like, oh my God, this woman emotion just played with my emotions. Because guess what? They want you to be on their mind. They want, even if we go no contact, they still want to be, they want y'all to need them. They want y'all alone for them. We don't need them. Look, we was raising them. They didn't raise us. Real talk, man. Like, nah, bro, it's not going down. How many of y'all parents lying to y'all? And every time y'all go over y'all mama house or y'all daddy house, y'all be like, oh my fucking God, you set me up, man. I'm tired of coming up over here. It's always some drama. Y'all knew it was gonna be some drama. Then why you keep going up over there? Shut that shit down and stop going over there. Don't worry about it. Ain't no, see, look, once we get older, we shouldn't even be worried about that. Especially if we wiser and wise and intelligent. Boy, our parents was dumb. They don't even, look, we more wise. They ain't even possess wisdom. Because guess what? If they possess wisdom, how come they treated us how the way they know? How come they don't know, they can't comprehend right from wrong? We didn't gave God. I mean, look, somebody, man, dummies gave birth to some geniuses. Dummies gave birth to some geniuses. Demons gave birth to some angels. They didn't even know it. But see, once they know it, okay, you know what? This child has light inside him. I want that light for myself. But if that don't happen, I'm gonna destroy it. Yep. I mean, what else you want to know, man? I mean, it's not too much. Yeah, this for everybody though. This for everybody that's like older and 21 and up. Yeah, y'all parents. Let me tell y'all something. They using emotional tactics to reel y'all in and bait y'all in, so that y'all can still think about them. So that while y'all on vacation, don't think about them. Remember something. They evil. Let me tell you something. We gotta forgive. But we mustn't forget. If we forget, we fall. We fall. Now, I forgive, but I never forget the type of person you want. I know the type of person you want. I know the type of person you want. You hate that I know you know, that I know that you know. You hate that I know and that I see you for the type of person that you are. And I'm the only one that can see you. That's why you're doing this, because I'm the only one that can see you. They don't mature as they get older. They don't get wet. Don't be. Let me tell you something. We can't control other people. That's why. Look, the moment. I'm gonna end this. Because we didn't drop these gems already. We can't control these people, so let's stop. Let's accept reality for what it is, and accept and learn how to accept the things that we cannot change. I promise you, that's gonna set us free. Like if my mother was to call me and I know she ain't and you a bad person, I'm not, and be like, I got an emergency, I'm not going to the hospital. Guess what I'm gonna tell her? I'm like, call 911, because I damn sure ain't going it, and I'm gonna go on my life. I don't spare demons. May peace and blessings be upon you. Anybody got a problem because I don't spare demons, come get me.